What's up, guys? NottheWinner here, and I'm checking out the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 port. And just to let you guys know, I have this turned down on my volume mixer to under 50%, and currently, even with both sliders down this low, it's still pretty darn loud. Looks like one player and two player, you cannot do any sort of online. It is just a straight port. There is not multiplayer options. Um, Sure, that's too hard. Uh, the, the rogue's invisible. Oh no, it's saying he's the dwarven rogue. Okay. Yeah, so I remember when you beat the game, you would unlock a character. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this now that I know that. Probably gonna go human barbarian or monk. Necromancer, I remember being very powerful, but I'm probably not gonna keep this now that I know that the multiplayer is only offline. It's a little bit disappointing, so yeah, it's just not really gonna like cool. I can play the game again, but and I have been waiting to play this game for years again.
That would be my last fight. I'm Kaira. We were ambushed by the Red Fang Morale. Please, but most of them continued southeast to certain that then continued.
But I mean, it was an extremely cool game for its time. You can save your game at multiple points. Let's see. It looks like those are action keys. This is jump. You sprint with B. But it's like kind of Diablo-esque. You get loot drops and stuff from enemies that you pick up and utilize along the way. And like you sell stuff to the shops and unlock more stuff in the game. Definitely was one of the cooler games back in the day. But it looks like they didn't do anything, if that makes sense, guys. It's still the exact same game. That's so disappointing. Like, yes, we all wanted to play this, but come on. You can't even give us online multiplayer nowadays? That was atrocious right there. I'm too busy being disappointed. Yeah, I'll give it like another... Yeah, that's fine. We'll go to the main menu. I'll give it another like... We'll run it on normal and I'll give it another 10 minutes. Just to kind of give you guys a look at it if you guys were considering buying it. But based on what I'm seeing, it's direct port from system, very minor enhancements from the PlayStation 2, and feels kind of clunky, the movement. So it looks like probably direct port of movement. The combat very clunky still, and you know, using A to hit things nowadays is not really great. So they didn't remap controls. If we go to options, looks like I can select new buttons for actions, so that's fine. Let's just keep it what it's supposed to be for now, and we'll go on. Oops. Nice and easy. And it looks like we got a couple items. We probably want to take him on before I do my level up. Kill this guy too. And this guy. Alright. So, it looks like I can't do armor proficiency until I have 6 points. One of the big things in this game was your carrying weight. It allows you to like really do a lot. That's extra hit points, additional magic energy. I probably can't do that since I'm not barbarian, but we'll see. Lots of dodges. We'll take that. Here's my issue. I love this game. It's very nostalgic to me. So if I play too much of it, I'm definitely going to keep it. But $30 for no multiplayer online, like, you don't advertise it as the 2-player game in the shop. Like, it's just so disappointing when you could have added a feature like that in today's day and age. And I can't play with any of my friends. None of my friends live around here. Or at least none of my friends that play video games. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I play all my games with buddies online, so I can't really play this with anyone, so I don't get to enjoy the full experience. But tons of you guys actually go over to homies' houses and play video games still, so this could be a perfect game for you, just to kind of sit on your asses and enjoy. It's definitely a fun little journey. It's definitely one of those games that I remember loving, and you know, you do get some special stuff when you beat the game for when you want to play through it again. So it has that, like, ooh, cool, I'm gonna be able to be strong in the replays. I will say Champions of Norath felt way better than this. Like, looking back now, Champions of Norath was like kind of fire compared to this, but this is like, it's a classic. Boy. And let's also check out the gear. An extra 2 AC. But yeah, if you just move properly, then you're fine. Oh yeah, I should probably equip the sword. Club's better, but sword's worth more, so it probably has a faster swing speed. I don't know. I'm gonna have to attack at some point. I guess I'm not hating this. Higher armor proficiency. Maybe I should go back and look at the original again. And see how much this one's been improved. Because, like, it looks fine. It definitely looks fine. I remember it looking fine on my PlayStation, but most games when I go back and look at them on my PlayStation don't look too good. You kind of realize that you had this image of something that isn't really what you thought. So these guys don't even die in one hit. Jeez. How much health do they have? Let's see if you can play this game the speedrunner way. Maybe if there weren't so many archers. I think I can make that. Let's try. So we keep all health there. We make these follow. We get hit once there. Their shooting angle's too tight with our line that we have to take. That's kind of the only issue at the moment. So hitting him doesn't actually kill in one shot, so running's probably a better call. Jeez, how many potions do they expect me to use? Like, I don't even have a potion yet. Zooming. Okay. Yeah, the health stays just as low. Okay, cool. True precision needs to be used now. All these chests could have exactly what I'm looking for, but... Which is a potion, FYI, if anyone's wondering. Left was the wrong choice. Yeah, that's a whole lot of enemies. Why so many mana potions as well? Like, what is that? Alright, this is kind of an ideal situation here. We get to use Speedrunner strat to try and make it all the way through here. Obviously, we don't get any levels, we don't get any XP, we don't get any gear, and we're gonna be dead in the next zone. So it's totally worth it, guys. There we go. Take it now. Come on. Nope. No potion. Well, I think I'm done here. The game is still kind of fun. I was enjoying running around and hitting things. Probably need to like make myself kill a bit more of the enemies so I can actually level up a bit more. It will get better once you get armor on, once you have weapons that you like, once you've grabbed a couple new proficiencies that kind of work towards your build, and you've unlocked some skills. It's definitely one of those games that isn't the worst thing ever to play, but I'm disappointed in the port. Very disappointed. So I think I'm gonna end my run there. I was really hoping the controls would be a little bit smoother, the game would be a little bit more palatable for nowadays, and the multiplayer would be online co-op to give an opportunity to play with a bit more of your friends worldwide. But if you guys are still interested in the game, I don't think it's going to be terrible. I think the $30 price tag is a little bit high for a PlayStation 2 game that could have just been ported over and sold for $10. So that's another disappointing thing, which is more the reason why I'm refunding. If it was like a $10, maybe $15 game, I'd be like, cool, I'll keep it, nostalgia. But I don't know. Maybe pick it up when it's on sale, guys. And if this was helpful, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.